Howdy all and welcome to Lax Lives. I think it's time we play a little Hidden Secrets SMP. Man, I love camping out on top of this place. I don't know what it is, but I love camping out here. So, I logged on earlier for a couple of minutes, and I noticed... Oh, I noticed something down there. Nope. Got here, creeper. I noticed that spawn appears to have been infested. There are a lot of moose, including one right next to me. This is my spawn. Oh, look at you got a skeleton hanging out here too. This is my spawn spot, moose. I'm sure Moon appreciates me calling this my spawn spot. I like looking at my tower from over here. I don't know what it is. It's like there's a moose on top of the penguin's head. It's like just the perfect angle. I guess I could do it from the top of his house over there too. Might be a good angle as well. But it gives me a sense of how things are looking from way over here. Alright, well that doesn't help me work on my house now, does it? I did a little caving. Ow. And not a lot. Apparently I can go anywhere to cave. I just can't build a base out in the world. That's the trick. I didn't know. I thought we're keeping near spawn meant we're keeping near spawn in every aspect. But that was not the case. So I did do some caving way out that way somewhere. That's why I've got a compass with me. I ran out of torches though, so I had to come back. And I managed to get some diamonds, and so I've made a couple of tools. Not the greatest tools, but I did get a smite 4, and I got an efficiency 4 and an unbreaking. Well, I enchanted this pick and got unbreaking 3 on it. I got a fortune 2 book and efficiency 4 book. Actually, I think it was some kind of weird like lure 2 efficiency 4, and I used that on I used that on my pick, and so of course I didn't get lure 2 on my pick. And then I got a smite 4 book, and so I put that on my sword. I didn't get anything else really good. It takes a long time for me to. Well, once you get the levels, and then the problem is that when I'm working on that, I fall to my death quite often, so I never have any levels. So I had to earn up 30 levels before I could even start enchanting. But once you get to 30 levels, it's not so bad. Thought we could use more wildlife around spawn. Hope you enjoy our new members. Underachiever, all rights reserved for nobody. That's a lot of mooses. Moose. Mises. It's moose. The plural of moose is moose. Strangely enough. But that's a lot of moose. He went everywhere. There's a moose on my airship. It's crazy. There's a moose on top of B Squared's tower. The one on top of the penguin just cracks me up, though. It's like his mascot. It's like he's not his mascot, his little pet. He's like somebody see those cartoons where there's like a dog with a bird that hangs out on his head or something. It's just really. I wonder if he moosed up his own place. He did. He even moosed up his own place. This one is staring right at his door. Might be scary, man. I imagine that coming face to face with a moose would not be a very fun thing. Of course it's a moose, because, you know, Canadian. But the, yeah. I got on and I remember during the tour they showed me, Fret showed, oh, there's one down here too. Fret showed me, there's a spot where you could enchant your stuff, and so I did get on and look for, I wonder if you put any down here. I gotta know. They're all over the place. But I got on and Fret showed me an enchanting place. I don't see any down here. That'd have been funny. Moose down here under the underground. And I couldn't remember where it was at. So Underachiever, he showed me where it was at, which I'm thankful for. It's actually right. Hold on, I'm lost. It's right here. Bloop. These guys, they got everything going. Ugh. I'm gonna have to come back over here with, I don't know, something. Some gold, I guess, to crack this guy back open. I was trading with him and I've broken the trades. Look at, I've traded all the rotten flesh good. I got a bunch of glowstone off of him. But yeah, this is the spawner. I was watching TV and I would just stand here, let this fill up. You hit the lava blade once, you let him burn down, and then you beat him to death. And then I brought in some lapis to replace the lapis I was using. I did use a few books. I hope nobody cares. I'm guessing those books are there for that. I got a feather falling book, but I don't have enough diamonds, I don't think, for feather falling. I did combine some books together to get feather falling 3, and then I got a feather falling 4 book. And that was about as far as I made it. I just I had other things to do. Couldn't stand around enchanting. There's also this weird room here, and I'm not sure what this is about, because there's nothing in there. It's just a little dark room. I thought for a second there was a gap there. Maybe somebody knocked the light out of it. Didn't look that way, though. Come on. I definitely have a better sense where things are at on the server now. Oh, look at that witch! Get out of my house, stupid witch! I brought some trees back. I think these are new since last time. I, of course, need trees. And I realized I did not bring back any spruce. No, I brought spruce. I didn't bring back any acacia. I've got oak. I've got birch. I've got spruce. And I've got dark oak. I don't know where things are at supply-wise. So I wanted to make sure I had the right kinds of trees here nearby. I mean, I guess I didn't need birch. There's a whole birch forest right there. But, yeah, I did work on that. You can see my base has been boxed in now. I was having some problems with some creepers. They kept coming in and blowing up. They still come in and blow up sometimes. I'm not sure if they're wandering up from down below because I don't have a door on this tunnel here. But occasionally I catch a creeper in here, and I don't appreciate it at all. Who wants a creeper in their base? That's just ridiculous. Let's go ahead and make it daytime here. And, I guess I do have enough diamonds for boots now. I forgot I got more. I only had 2 diamonds left when I was doing my enchanting, so I guess I could make some feather falling boots. Let's do that, I guess. But you can see I've got some redstone going, a few diamonds, not a lot of diamonds. This is my junk chest. I still got 29 glowstone. I used one. It's way up there. We'll talk about that in a minute. Some wood, my cobblestone, this has got my nether stuff in it too, but this is my glass and my dyeing stuff. DY dyeing. Except that's how you spell dyeing. Weird. That's my dyeing stuff anyways. And then this is my cook. I couldn't stand it anymore. I had to add another furnace to speed this up. And so, you know, glass and stone and all my iron that I've collected, my gold. Let's take this gold back with us too. And I've got 14 levels. That should be plenty enough to put that book on my boots. Oh, I didn't even make my boots. Well, there's a thing down there. I can make boots while I'm down there. That might help me to live. Maybe. My achievements have been coming in too, which is pretty funny. Fret gave me a stack of iron and maybe some wood and stuff, and so I've been, I skipped the first ones, and so iron pickaxes do not give you an achievement, or at least not to start with anyways, and so I didn't get my time to mine and time for an upgrade achievements until I made my diamond pickaxe, and then I got them both at once, which I thought was funny. I'd never seen that before. Alright, let's make some boots. And then let's get my book, which I put in here for anybody to use. Somebody might have come along could use it. It's no big thing. And there we go. Oh, it had protection on it too. Crazy. There, now I've got some enchanted feather falling boots. Awesome. Now let's see if gold will help unlock this guy. I don't really know that much about trading, so this is all kind of new to me. Okay. That unlocked him. Alright, I just had to do another trade. That's weird. I would have thought that this one here would have unlocked him too, but this one did not unlock him. Oh, look, I got a little bit of zombie. I used a bunch of the zombie flesh out of here, although that doesn't really matter because we have the grinder, and there's like chest after chest full of zombie meat down there. But rotten flesh, whatever you want to call it. I call it zombie meat most of the time, I think. It comes off zombies. So, yeah. I'm glad I fixed it. I was feeling bad because I broke the trades. I have a vague recollection. This is my fall hole, which was 2x2, and then I just kept missing, so I made it 3x3, and I still continue to miss. I don't know why I cannot hit the target when it comes to this giant pool of water. I've jokingly said that I need to fill the entire spawn in with water to stop me from dying. Okay. Sugar can go up here, gold can go back over here, and glowstone can go up here with the other glowstone. I love that you can get glowstone blocks off that guy. You turn the meat in for emeralds, and then turn around and get glowstone for the emeralds, so I don't have to go in the nether and try and get emeralds. Or emeralds. Huh. I did go in the nether to try and get some quartz. I hate mining for quartz. That's why I use so much diorite in this. I was afraid I would get using just plain white. The inside of this tower is not done yet. But I was afraid I was going to use just the plain white of the quartz, which I really like as a building material. But it's so difficult. I did use a little bit. Yeah, I redid this part of the tower a little bit. And I definitely redid the stairs. I probably spent close to an hour trying to figure out what I wanted to do with these stairs. I mean, I know what I wanted. I just couldn't get them to work out correctly. I finally just went out to plots, which is a tool I like to use when I'm working with this, with spirals and stuff. And use that to figure out what I needed. I love that moose on top of that penguin's head. That's so funny. But so now I've got the spiral staircase here going through the glassed-in middle part of the tower. And then we get up here to the main platform. And we get a pretty good view here, I think, of spawn. I mean, there are lots of places with good view. That's got a good view. I imagine this has got a good view too. I haven't been to the tops of these. I don't know how far you can get up in Exponent's towers. And I did view spawn from up here, which gives you a good view. And of course I love the view from the top of the town hall there. The penguin does not have a ladder leading up him, so he would make a good... that mountain right there probably has an excellent view of spawn. But yeah, so then up here we got the walkway up the next part of the tower, and then this is gonna probably be my house as soon as I move my stuff up here. And this does not have such a good view of spawn, but it's supposed to be the control room for the mooring tower. So I'm debating whether I make this into my house or what. Because I also want to put a warehouse down below, I think. So I might just... Whoa, don't break the glass there, buddy. I might just put my my stuff down below. And because I still have a lot of room on the ground for my 50 by 50. I don't have so much room up here in the air, you understand. But yeah, I used some nether brick up here and some nether brick along here. More diorite. I really like the diorite. And I didn't think I would like the diorite because, I don't know, it's kind of speckly. But the more I use it, the more I like it. Let me run out here. And so we get that. That is the control tower at the top here. And then this is kind of the beacon antenna thing. And at the very top there, I used some quartz stairs. And then you can't really see it from this angle. I'm going to use this moose. Thanks, moose. And then you might be able to see right there, just a little corner right there, is a redstone lamp. And once it gets nighttime, I don't know if we're going to be on long enough for it to be nighttime, though. Hopefully it gets nighttime, and you can see how nice it shows up in the dark. And then this here... Oh, I almost went right down that hole. This here is the outline, basically, for the airship that I'm going to put in when I get to this point. And I needed to lay this out so I know what I wanted to do with this part. And I think this turned out kind of funny looking. And I'm seriously thinking of putting in some big support pillars that go all the way down to the ground from up here. But that would block my view a little bit, so I might not do that. I might try something different. Maybe I'll do some supports from the tower down. Or I might just leave them the way they are. But these are going to be... I made it two. Not that I'm going to put an airship on this side, but, you know, this is where another airship could dock if another one came in. And I'll get the mooring posts set up here, about where these torches are at. And so this part here is for the mooring, and then this part over here is where we would throw down the gangplank to get on and off the ship. That's why there's a gap here, because I wanted to have a reason to have a gangplank. I missed. Oh, thank you, Featherfall, and this tree. Thank you so much, tree. But so that's the general shape I'm going. You can see where I was trying to figure out the shape, and it got messy. What happened was I started on this side, and then I went across to this side, and I worked out the front, and then I didn't like the front, and so I tried to change the front, and then when I changed the front, it was actually over here, and there wasn't enough space to get what I'd done on this side, and so I wound up redoing it, and like this was going to be the ship, and then I decided that wasn't big enough, and then over here, let's see, where's the back corner of my plot area here? So this is the back corner of my plot right here. And so we've got plenty of room sort of back here, but we're not too far off. I don't want to say I'm 50 by 50, but in the air, this is a pretty large structure. Although it's also two structures. I want to go back up and take a look down here. I don't remember if they were done last time. I think they were done last episode. But I did see that Fret made it out. I assume it's Fret. And put in some more paths. Or they were always there and I just never noticed. But I'm pretty sure we got new paths over here. I think we talked about this last time. There's a new path running alongside my base here. Marking off a potential another person's base. I know one of the guys joining is supposed to be doing his tour sometime here. I mean, he probably did his tour before this video goes live, but yeah, he should be coming along soon. So I don't know where he's gonna pick. I'm excited to see though. This has been a lot of fun with all these builds. I really like what Moonsquake has done over here to the town hall. I think that turned out excellent. All right. Yeah, we got plenty of time yet. Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna end the video here soon, but that's my mark. I know I will hit the water if I go through that hole. But that's what I've got done so far. Probably gonna slow down on how much I get done between videos at this point. I'm on vacation at the moment, and vacation ends here. I've been on vacation for for a while now, and but my vacation time is coming to an end. Did this moose go through the window? Any spare resources, donate the chest nearby. Town hall resources. I think the moose broke through the window. Actually, that window was probably already like that. Ooh. Diamonds. Underachiever apparently had a 4-hour caving session, and so he has a ton of supplies. Man, Moon. The zombies are trying to take over your place here, I hate to tell ya. Don't worry, I'll help fend them off with my Smite 4 diamond sword. I wonder what the new snapshots are going to do to that, though. My poor sword is extremely powerful right now. It's not going to be as powerful. Not that I know when this place is going to switch over, but... Oh, look, there's some light on the mountain there. What's going on back there? See? Love this view. Love this. Oh, you know, it might be a better view from top of this guy's head. I love the view from the top of this building. It just looks so good. Okay, I really think I've got to go see what that's about. Oh, you know what, though? Before I get going here, you can see the very tip of my tower because of those white quartz stairs. I think there's a cloud in the way at the moment. There we go. You can see how it really lights up as soon as that cloud gets its fat behind out of in front of there. Yeah. I like it. I think it turned out pretty good. Now the inside, of course, I've got to work on yet. But the outside is, we'll call it 95% done for the tower. Maybe. I might change some stuff. I don't know. I like the general shape of it. I might add some more decorative stuff to the outside of it, though. I know I definitely want to change the supports at the very bottom a little bit more. I want to make them a little bigger, I think. Yeah. All right. Well, that's my update. So, click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one. I will talk to you later.